Violet, the voice repeats, and it's as if someone has raised a pair of binoculars to my eyes. The world rushes in. It's almost too much, but I reach for that bubble, step back into the light. Blink. Once, just once. The doctor smiles. Welcome back, Violet Black. He thought I was going to die too. I know that for a fact. 3. Ethan. Fact. Measles is a highly contagious disease that is easily spread by salivary or mucus droplets when coughing, sneezing, or talking. Fact. Measles can cause serious complications, from ear infections and pneumonia to the most life-threatening, encephalitis. Fact. Encephalitis is swelling of the brain. It can kill you. Trust me, I know. Fact. There is a highly effective vaccine for measles. Fact. In the late 2010s, a fall in vaccination rates led to a measles epidemic. Many years later, a new, deadlier strain of measles began to circulate. M. fever. Fact. There is no effective vaccine for M. fever. Yet. Fact. 10% of all those infected with M. fever will develop encephalitis. 95% of those with encephalitis will die. Fact. Against the odds, I have survived. Don't ask me how or why. I guess I was lucky. 4. Violet. I am a baby, even though I am 17 years old. Learning to speak and feed myself and walk again after 4 weeks with a tube down my throat to help me breathe, and other tubes going into my arteries and veins and bladder. The day after I emerged from my coma, the 16-year-old girl in the bed next to me died. The doctors turned off her life support. I know because I heard the nurses talking around me, using words like vegetative state and brain dead. I knew her brain was dead before I heard them say that. I reached out and there was nothing. No shimmer, no pushback. The doctor who turned the ventilator off was thinking of his own daughter when he did that. The daughter who'd got away with a mild rash and a runny nose. He'd thought, there but for the grace of God go I. I don't believe in God. Not anymore. On the rehab ward, there are mostly old people recovering from broken hips or strokes, and generally falling apart in every way. Me? I'm being built up again, piece by piece. 17 years old and a survivor of the deadliest virus to infect children and teenagers since last century's polio epidemic. Today I'm sitting opposite a woman with smart glasses, which change colour on a daily basis. Today they're green. Zelda is holding up cards, and I'm reading the words back to her. Dog, cat, happy, sun. Wow, Zelda says, after I manage to get through the whole lot without a single mistake. You're coming along pretty fast. I guess she's right, considering I could barely speak 8 days ago. So, she says, stacking the cards, can you tell me what day it is today? Wednesday. I don't have to think too hard about that one, not when it's in the forefront of her mind, ready for the plucking. Is this recovery? Or is it something else? Good. And what date is it? Zelda smiles. Don't worry if you get it wrong. I can hardly remember what the date is myself most of the time. I feel her make the connection, and of course it's the 20th of September, because it's the anniversary of her father's death tomorrow. The memory is a strange colour, a mixture of purple and grey. The 20th of September, I say, backing off from the conflicting images swirling through my brain. I'm not sure which are Zelda's and which are mine, and which could be someone else's. It's freaking me out a bit. Great. Zelda's thoughts are baby blue again. I relax, at least until she gets me up to walk. My stick legs fold beneath me, a baby deer. Zelda hoists me off the floor, all 50 kilograms of me, and drapes my arms over the walking frame the physio gave me yesterday. I need to use it until I get the strength back in my legs. Don't worry, it'll come. But when? I'm shaking all over. Every day you will get stronger, she promises. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if it's my muscles that are the problem. It's as if my brain has forgotten how to tell my arms and legs how they should move. And when. When I sit down again, my